There we go. Now they came with us. Alright, well. We learned something today. Forgot about that. Oh, he can shoot straight up? What the heck? Get through here. Oh, we don't have enough to reroll.
Howdy, howdy.
Heyo, fish. Welcome in. Congratulations on the 12.5. I mean the first. The first. Hope you're feeling better, fishy. Alright, let's see. Twitch is working. Audio, video, captions. What about YouTube?
No, still waiting for that meteorite to fall.
Might be waiting for a while, brother. I'd say I wish you luck, but it's a little impactful.
Sad.
See, is YouTube working? YouTube? Alright, YouTube's working. I think. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, you know what? I got a bunch of mods on, don't I? Let me turn these off. Just gonna play regular right now. After yesterday's absolute madness. It was fun though. Snow Potion off to a terrible start. Oh no. Oh, scammed. Alright. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be.
LUL.
Just getting outplayed left and right there. Oh, I still have TI on? Shit. Alright, well. Let's see. Options. Disconnect. It doesn't say mod it's enabled, so maybe we're good. Oh, you big pile of crap. And of course it's a dead end, you son of a gun. I feel like that's too big for a bomb. Actually, can we fit it up top?
Oh,
Nah,
nice.
I don't think so. 85 streak, holy crap. Thanks for the streak, fishy. Boom. Alright, there we go. This better be good. It was not good. God dang it. Not worth. Oh, I'm on fire.
Reasons lives for loot.
Well, yeah.
Get some gold.
Why do you, why else would you have lives? Let me through. Lame. Where you going? Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, I missed. Alright, we'll take that over what we had. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on this one, huh? Did somebody pick my wand up? Oh no, it's still there, okay. I got scared. I got a little scared. Another chest. What do we got? What do we got? Another wand? Ooh. That's dangerous. That is big dangerous. I love it. Are we out of bombs? We are out of bombs, you know. Put that on 4. Okay, we're going in, we're going in. What? Rip the liquid down there that I definitely could have used. Alright, remember, don't cast 4 while moving forward, or moving at all, preferably. Wait, can I get this gold? Yoink. Yoink. Ow. Oh no, I missed. I missed again, Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm having trouble killing the dogs this time. I don't know what my problem is. It's embarrassing though. There's no chest down there? Fail. Fail. Holy, look at that. Alright, I was up here before, and they were definitely not there. Where did they come from? Not a complaint, it's a question. Oh, why'd you have to catch the water on fire, damn it. Money! So much money! Ow. That was not supposed to happen like that. Ow. Big bitch. What? Give me my gold. Is there anything over there? No? Doesn't look like it. Alright, good enough. 432. We do not have enough health for shiny orb, sadly. We can get 4 kicks on it, I guess. 1. 2. 3. Oh, super nugget. Worth. Alright, this one does suck. For the most part. Saw blades! So many of them. Louise. No good wands. Couple spells. No good perks. Still no good perks. I think we'll just go faster movement. Let's see, we're just gonna take everything off. What's the worst wand right now? 4? 4's pretty shit. 2's also not far behind. Yeah, I think our best bet's gonna be to just grab this. We get a couple useful things out of it. That mana is rough. I mean, we could have run 2 of them, I guess. It's kind of dumb, but it's never stopped me before. I don't think it's necessary. But I don't care. We're doing it. What?
That won't need small explosions.
Explosions would be a nice touch here, correct. Lava just spawning in thin air, literally. Love it. Love to see it.
I still can't see the game.
What? You can or can't? Do I have a problem? Oh. Alright, I think you're just being silly. Just being silly. Get this crap off me.
I mean of the explosives.
No.
XD.
Got it, got it. You're not blinded by the light. Might be a heart in there. Oh, there's a chest. Alright. Hmm. Funny big piece of shit. If they kick it from this side, why are you like this? It's on my head. Not great. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I don't care if there's a nuco in me. Put me out of my misery. I can't take it anymore. No, my gold. Mana! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, 3 can fuck off. I want the double, actually. Got him. I don't need no one sneaking up behind me like that. Alright, can we get closer to that instead of digging for a mile? Yo! Yo! Alright, I think we're gonna replace... Let's see, which one of these is slightly better? Alright, we're gonna replace 2. That's auto-aim, right? Oh, okay. That happened. That not auto-aim? Hold up. Yeah, makes projectile turn towards the nearest visible enemy. Alright, not the mouse cursor one. My bad, my bad. My bad. Junk. Actually, not junk. Maybe we replace 3. King's stupid. Welcome in, King. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Well, that didn't turn towards shit. Thanks, game. Look at these hackers in the wall. Alright, there's kind of a lot going on here. Oh shit, acid. It hurts. Shotguns. Alright, we're starting to get some options here. We might replace 1 to 1 actually, because we do have a spare chain bolt. Get out of here. This is my tunnel. Problem solved. Oh, not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, what? What? What just happened? Was my missile so slowed down by the water that it hit my face? Hmm? Oh, does this have multicast? No. Oh, it does. It has formation. You son of a... You son of a... I had no idea. Fire potion. What is your favorite wand build, and we'll try for it when you get the spells? I don't know if I have a specific favorite. I mean, the obvious would be like teleport, you know, short range teleport or small teleport bolt, I guess, with long distance cast is super nice. In terms of like more combat centric, I'm a big trigger fan. So being able to do like triggers with shotguns or chainsaws, you know, kind of any of those mainstays. It's over there. Ooh. Oh, that sucked. I suck and I'm bad. I did even mean to grab that shotgun wand. We might go back up real quick. We can drop this fire potion. Of course, you have the classics like Lumi with ping pong, right? Always a good one. Concentrated mana, hell yeah. I think we'll drop you. You. What about you, King Stupid? What are your favorites? What are your go-tos? Ah, shit. Bees. Why did it have to be bees? Wait, where was that other one? Is it further up? Ooh. Fan of physics wants myself, just something about a rock seeking and destroying. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Can also be fun if you get like some crazy tentacle stuff with cold damage. Put that on like a circle of stillness. You know, those types of things are fun. What's happening, Cookie? Not quite the same physics damage, but similar interactions, I feel like. Homing shenanigans in general, if you will.
Besides gaming, do you have any other hobbies?
Not really, if I'm being honest. I guess you could say going to the gym is a hobby. I don't look it, but I do spend a decent amount of time there. Where the hell is that shotgun? Oh, it's that one down there, okay. And I enjoy it. Yeah, here we go. Getting out of here. We're out! Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we don't want to deal with those guys. But yeah, for the most part, it's work, eat, sleep, gym, game, repeat. What about yourself? Cookie, you have any interesting hobbies? Anything you want to share with the class? Did I check that wand down there? Yeah, I did. It was trash. I love the super pressurized water potion there. Oh, drills!
If it counts, you also go for a walk in alternating days. Just good OL, 5 kilometers walks.
Nice. Yeah, I'd say anything you enjoy counts, right? It's good to have things that you enjoy. I never got into walking or the cardio side of exercise. I wish it interested me more, or that I didn't dislike it so. Man, I want these drills. But do we want to give up a reduced recharge? I think we do. I think we do. mean, we do have an add mana, I guess. So in theory, we could get rid of, we don't need
A
this
plan to
slightly better
evolve that
wand.
into jogging. But I lived in sedentariness for too long, so we can't handle it right now.
No, that's completely fair. But it's good that, you know, if you've recognized that you were living that lifestyle and you want to make changes, and you are, it's awesome. If you went from doing nothing to walking 5 kilometers every other day, I think you said 5 kilometers, like that's crazy. Good work. Well, that gold's dead to me. It's all trash. Got a timer though. Melee immune? You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. What is the... Alright. We're not going to be able to make this amazing, but we can make it slightly better, I guess.
And maybe in some future we go back into reading books, at least until we finish the ones that we have with me. They have been here collecting dust.
What kind of books do you read? It's not great because of the timer, but it's not awful, I guess.
First says first again.
Goat with the first. Again! We go again. What's happening, Goat? What's happening, Goat? We do, in fact, need a bigger wand.
I have the symbol by Dan Brown, the author of Da Vinci Code.
Gotcha. I remember reading the Da Vinci Code. I've never heard of the symbol though. Very cool. Yeah, I have not been reading as much myself. I used to read going to bed. I'd read some amount. I read like all the, at the time, Brandon Sanderson books, and do I want to keep this? I think I do. All the Brandon Sanderson books, and what else? Like Wheel of Time. I was reading a bunch of like fantasy series. I was enjoying it.
We also have 6 books of the Wimpy Kid collection, so there are all kinds of books here.
The Wimpy Kid collection. Sounds like a story about my life. Feels bad. We really don't have anything better. Alright, let's go.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I've heard the name. Was that also a movie? It was a movie. I was gonna say, I remember hearing that name somewhere. Oh, it's actually several. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I never read those myself. When I was younger, I also read what was it? Harry Potter. That was fun. Lord of the Rings. Like I said, clearly I'm leaning towards fantasy. I'm sensing a trend with what I used to read. But yeah, reading's a great habit, right? It's a good way just to potentially relax, right? Get away from a screen if you're reading a physical book. But then, hey, trigger! Then also, sorry, getting distracted here. But also, you know, expand vocabulary and all those good things. Yo, 3 streak, 3 streak! Thank you for the 3 streak. My gold!
He is striking just like me for real.
My streak is 0 though. Feels bad. Ah, shit! Balls to the face. And that's why my streak is 0. Actually, it's mostly thanks to yesterday's goofiness. But that goofiness only happened because my streak was 0. Alright. Aiming arc is bullshit. That's my takeaway from that shot. Kill all of them? Nope. I certainly did not. I go. Nope. At least we have plenty. We have plenty. Polymorph. What? Yeah, take the triple.
Scape Shifter says what?
What? What's happening, Scape? How you doing? Gross. Also, this is the what?
Suck.
Right here. See? You see this little Hisi hiding underneath the giant ice shelf? You see this Hisi that just phases through my ice shelf instead of dying like a good Hisi? That's the what? What?
Skill issue.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure we can just leave. Hopefully we get wands? Wands! Hopefully we get a usable wand. Alright, wand 1 is passable. What was it? 2048. Okay, wand 1 it is. How much was it? 810. Okay, we can re-roll again. Eggs. What is it? It's 20? Yeah, that's what I thought. A little aggressive. Little aggro on the mana. I don't think there's much more I can do. Just -8? Yeah. Anything else is gonna screw us on the cooldown, sadly. Drop you. Drop you. Oh, this wasn't invert, actually. In case we get more slots, maybe. Whatever. Does this make every other shot faster? Yeah, it does. So I think that might be the happy medium. Sure. Bouncy spells! Fuck it. I'm doing it for chat. I know y'all want it. Oh, actually, we're done with magic missiles. I'm not casting bouncy magic missiles. Not today!
Feels like I took a sleeping pill. Probably just my body being, dude, you're not 20 anymore. 5 hours in a night is not gonna cut it.
He catches up on you. Not the medic, not the medic.
So yeah, lurk.
Sorry to hear you feeling that way, but thanks for the lurk, and take care. Ah, you big bitch. Is it concentrated? Yeah. Ow. Jerk. You just yeeted my freaking tablet. I thought those were my drills raining hell on my face, but I wasn't sure, so I got a little scared, not gonna lie.
Lotion for 5 hours.
Lotion for 5 hours? What? That is a lot of lotion, dude. That is one way to stay hydrated, is chat often demands. Where's the medic? I had a medic around here. Guess he's gone. Not sure where he could have possibly gone. God damn it. Got stunned by that flyer. By the little rifle dude. So annoying how much smoke there is, or steam. Usually I like steam, but not in Noita. Oh, we have some semblance of what's on that. Yep, it's a bunch of bullshit. Shocker. Alright, we clear? Medic. I don't want to kill the medic if we can help it. Medic! Follow me! Stop healing the enemy! It's already dead. It's already dead. I think we can just keep going. It's fine. It's fine. Golds, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's all trash all the way down. Also trash. And I'm broke. Shit. You know what? Faster Proj it is. I kind of hate using this going in. What's that, 28? That is 30. No, it's gonna be 32. Could switch to a double with spiral damage. Actually, we could go single spiral damage with bloody crits. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Might not be the best either. Ah, we don't have enough now. Okay. There we go. I just had that screwed up. This might be worth, not sure. Drop you and you. Save these. Gonna drop. We'll drop the timer for you. Drop a shotgun because we have a bunch. We have 2 doubles. Just debating if we want that quad, but it's not a big deal. Save that. Everything else, I think we're good. Keep filling, damn you. Keep filling.
Zed says woo-woo.
Zed! With 7 streak. What's happening, Zed? How you doing? Hope you well.
First week coming back
Teleport
from
one.
vacation is rough long.
Yeah. It always is. Hopefully it's not been too bad for you. And tomorrow's your last day, right? Your weekend starts on Friday, I think, if I recall. The hell kind of chaos is going on down here?
Yep, supposed to be in the 40s with the humidity and thunderstorms tomorrow, lol.
Nice. Good luck with that. Good orbit. Nuke orbit. Oh, Jesus. I do have bouncy spells. In theory, they would kind of go for a ways, right? Oh, shit. Not the swapper. I forget, was your girlfriend off the 2 weeks as well? Or just some of it? Like, I know you guys had a trip and whatnot. Any chance we can find something? She was, nice. Does she have the same schedule as you? Or does she have a, like, more traditional hours or something? Ooh, ooh. Not a fan of Twitchy.
Nine to 5, but she gets to pick her vacation, so it works out.
Gotcha, gotcha. Screw it, we're going down. Alright, we got 2K. Anything worth buying? Another mana? I don't have room for it. I actually do have room for it. Okay, maybe we buy that. It's most of our money, but might be worth. Ugh. Alright. Alright, well that changes things. That changes things. So now we need to go back to the triple. Which may change what I have room for. Crit on Bloody may still be worth. May still be worth. Huh. Oh, because I still have 30 seconds, okay. Chainsaw would have been nice, but beggars and choosers and all that. Alright, so that's without having that added damage. or without using nuke orbit. Just to confirm. Yeah, we're good. Could use shotties. Or we cannot do double shots. So I think we'll just roll with this. Slight knockback on it. Everybody's favorite. Can I dig through here by chance? Is there any point in digging through there? There in fact was not. Good job. I can't put my fire out because my water is too pressurized. Feels bad. Oh! Did I get twitchied? I didn't see a twitchy in there. I guess it would be hard to see in that mess, but is that it at the top there? Oh, that was it at the top. That's hilarious. Fucking smoked. Can we actually see the mage? I don't think we ever see the mage. Oh well, we knew it was a risk. That was fun. That was fun. Bombs again. So many bomb starts. No, my skateboard. Baby, come back. Smell of gas in the air? Is this just the pipes? Yeah, just the pipes with gas, okay. AKA lots of flammable stuff, basically. What do we have up here? Wall, that's what we have, thanks. Worm pheromone, pass. I want to get it into that little crevice there. God damn it. Big piece of shit. First try. I need to figure out how people do music. What y'all are using. It's just Spotify or YouTube or what? Is this guy gonna die? Oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Ugh. Darn it. Oh, there's so much gas and fire everywhere. All this and I'm going it the wrong freaking way now. Yoink. Alright, finally a wand. We can get down there. Big if right now. What is this? Great, we got freaking arrows. Thanks, game. Should just let them burn, but I don't feel like waiting for it, honestly. Got him with a rebound. Rolled. Buddy asking me if I'm done with Duolingo. Meh. Are there any mobs, hearts, wands, somethings? Oh, found a mob. I suck. Never mind, I don't suck. I'm awesome. I fucking rule. I rule less after walking into a dead end. Oh no, I missed one. Oh shit, that hurt. God, those guys hurt so much. Why are there so many of you? Did they spawn more because of this biome? The modifier? I don't think I ever noticed that before, but I guess it might track. Ollie, gross. Problem solved. Yo, did you see his head go flying? Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Scoob. Oh no. Oh no. I suck. I suck slightly less now. It's a journey, you know? We all suck a little bit. Can I take this out? Not really. And dead ends. What's this one wand? Oh, right, that piece of crap. Ah, I'm slipping and sliding. Lame. Why is this spell and wand so bad? Cool. Alright, anything else up here? Not really. I did see a balloon. Oh no, it's just another eyeball. Oh no, my tablet. Tabby! Tabby, no! Oh shit. He's got a wand over there. Okay. Oh. Where is he? Oh no. Oh no, it's a scam. Ah, I was too slow. Screw it. I'll take the wand, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, we got 1500 gold. That's cool. It's cool. Loomies, nice. Light, okay. Shotguns, explosive bounce. When you take damage, eh. Onslaughts, eh. Man, these all sucked. Guess we'll go dying enemy rats. Slightly better than the other options. Emphasis on slightly. Alright, what do we want? We want shotguns, I think. This one sucks. So I'll throw it on the ground. Grab some loomies. Instantly out of mana, I love it. What was this one? Firebolt. Alright, we can refresh you, refresh you. Guess we can just roll with this right now. This one's not terrible, so maybe we put our bombs on it. And we drop these two. Heart. That's a pity seed if I ever saw one. Got him. Oh, my gold. Nope, somebody has a wand. Drop my tablet. It's cost of doing business, I guess. This is so many rats, holy crap. I do have to go back up and get the tablet as well as that wand holder. I think this is my tablet? No? Ah, there it is. Thought it was just covered in goo. My bad. Where'd that wand go? I don't need somebody else picking that up. Actually, you know what? They could keep it. Sucks. Alright, nothing in there worth digging for. Did I just get a double blimp kill with that? Quality. Okay, that's a lot of lava. Guess we'll go somewhere else. Stay away from that. It's for me, not for you, damn it. Eggs. Let's do this. Damn it. I didn't want it to roll that far back. Oh well. Oh, my tablet. I'm on fire. He's already dead. That works. Just wanted to go up here and drop a couple bombs as well. Here we can get this gold. Gold! Oh, is there another wand up there? Nah, just sparkly fireworks. Alright, back up over 1k, nice. Let's head a little west, see what we get going on. And I'm slimed. And I'm on fire. Oh my goodness. There's a wand down there? Thought I saw something. Bombs? I'll take. Whiskey potion. Junk. Stupid bees' nests. Oh god, it's another one. I'm actually kind of afraid to use that bomb now because I think it has explosive bounce on it or something. Yeah, sparkly bounce. It's not great. It's a lot of lightning. On an OK wand, I guess we'll swap 3. Off of me. What? Get out of here with that. Dumbass thought I was just gonna let him roll up on me. Oh, okay. Okay. Do we have any water? Right, I don't love that happening. Pretty much. Pretty much, goat. Alright, let's get this bullshit out of my flask so I can get water.
Didn't expect you made that noise.
Yeah. I was being silly when I found a fun item. Or like a very powerful wand or something. So of course it got clipped. Can't not clip something like that. Trash. Alright, let's get out of here. Or let's try to get out of here. Horizontal, nice. So we have some potential damage. Damn. Everything's bad. I guess we go living on the edge. Can keep a lightning. We don't have any triggers. There's no triggers for sale, which sucks. But we do have 2 damage boosts once we get a trigger. I mean, we could technically do egg. Even though egg kind of sucks. Oh, I forgot the double. Silly. Silly goose. Egg's a little awkward to use. I mean, I guess we could keep this old trusty here we've been using just in case. Not like we have a teleport or anything, so I think that's cool. We don't have enough mana for much if we use this guy. Instantly out of mana. 35. Oh, I guess because the wrap, it's trying to do it twice. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, then bombs can go on there. Alright, we got a kill with this crappy wand. Hey! So much bullshit. We can use this for digging, I guess. Ah, caught that with my face. Dumbass. And I really can't hit that barrel, huh? Alright then. I don't know what died here, but sure, thank you. Woo! Little wanker. Oh, we got worms? Great. And they're shitting the joint up. Love it. Teleport! Hopefully these worms don't kill everything. Jeez. No pedestal? Strange. Oh. We got a big boy worm. don't think I have a way to light his ass on fire either. Oh shit. Oh, he's on fire? Art. Easy. Ah, my head. Ooh. Okay. Is it roomy here? Why are there so many worms? Didn't seem roomy. So as silly as this wand was, I'm glad we went with it, because it was effective on these guys, if nothing else. See if we can get some worm blood. Should probably bottle some, but I don't have an empty bottle. Alright. 101. I missed! How the fuck did I miss that? Why can't I? Oh, I picked up an egg! I was like, why can't I pick my shit up? Dumb. Forgot that was a thing. Oh, how you doing, buddy? You know what? Honestly, let's just go. It's fine. We don't have explosive immunity. We're definitely taking this. Which means we can drop this. Oh, I wanted to keep one, sorry. Alright, we're gonna drop these, bring this up here. Drop you, save you, drop you, save you. You are our new telly wand. Sweet. I wouldn't mind putting the LDC on this, but I feel like it's gonna be worth having it on our telly. Alright, this wand can go. Screw it. Ah, you big jerk. Nice. Rats got him. Or God got, I'm not sure which. Everything died, so it doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, medic. More worms? Oh, they tunneled right through. What was on this wand? Venomous curse? Glad that shit didn't hit me. That would have sucked. Where's that heart? I saw a heart around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Sorry, rats. I guess we can also get rid of this at this point, yeah? Alright, I got too close to the sun on that one, that was my bad. So we get through here, it's not too bad having the lightning. It's a little dangerous here because of all the damn propane. Hey, what up, medic? Rip medic. Take that instead of 3. I don't think I'll use it, but... Anything else worth grabbing? Just insight? Oh, look at that heart. Nice. And explosion immune? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 1728, 310, 107. And it's a lot, well, it's a bit smaller. But we wouldn't need the Lumi. Oh no, I guess we would. Would be a lot faster. Let's see what else. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why I picked this up. You're dead to me. Bye-bye. This would be good if we wanted to recharge skip, but I don't think it... Oh, 8 cast on an 8 cap? Never mind. Never mind. It's an idiot. Problem is the man is still complete dog shit. So I don't think it's worth.
Chuchi Doe says AW
Chuchi.
that egg build was funny.
The egg build was pretty funny. Eggs are underrated. That's my
DNK
hot take.
Teddy.
That is my hot take. How are you doing today, Truchi? Let me up. Lame.
Doing good, Ty bit sleepy.
Glad to hear you're doing good. Not surprised you're doing sleepy. Given what your sleep schedule seems like. Hopefully, if you choose to get some rest, you're able to. Yo. What is this piece of shit? Why do I keep getting pieces of shit?
I'll go in a bit, just came to say hi.
Yo, add mana, let's do it. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Propane, we're scared. Yo, what's up? Bingjameth. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's go equip this ad mana, yeah? Ah, you fucker. Why do you have so much health? My goodness.
DNK love.
Propane just as you pop in? Yeah, right. It's a sign. We can technically use lightning, actually. Doing some more propane research. Oh no! I'm scared to ask. Here, just for you, we'll keep one. Did I pick this piece of junk up? Get out of here. Actually, I guess we can get our 4 hits on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nuggy.
Propane are perfectly safe.
I mean, here's the thing. I am explosion immune, right? So they're not completely unsafe. They're just not completely safe, right? Something about vapors? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention during the safety course before I was issued my wand. Ducks! God, there's so much bullshit. Anything else worth checking out down here before we make our great escape? Drill. All right. Oh, that's not
Gas
a
to fire
horrible
and no
one.
more vapor DMG, but that's for PUSXXX.
It's for people that want to live? Is that what you're trying to say? Eggs.
XD if you want to intend it that way.
Alternatively, a timer spell and electric charge. Yeah. See if you can find chain spell and orbiting art. Not true orbit. Boomerang. Might reroll that one. Another add mana. Nice. Alright, we're gonna save you, drop all this trash.
Boomerang propane also safe.
Yup. Completely and utterly safe. Safest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if it's gonna be worth switching to this because this guy is small and sad. Would you need to do something like this? And then, oh, I need a double, which means I can't wrap it. Yeah. So we'd have to put the drill in there too. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it. Turbine has a funny interaction. The propane tank flies off very slowly, but doesn't explode. Then the explosion happens on top of you. Nice. Since the prop remains intact. Oh, interesting. Is there any reason to create? Oh, I actually don't need this. I'm silly. I'm silly goose. Is there any reason to create steel? Oh, because of the cooldown, right? Or the cast delay. Yeah. Not really? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sadly. Put that backwards. So if we don't do shotguns, we don't run out of mana. The damage is going to be ass compared to what we had. Maybe we reroll and we get more wand slots? Or maybe we don't. Maybe we gamble? You know what? That might be the best gamble I've ever had. That was wild. Extra health and +1. That was crazy. That was a crazy gamba. Also trying a glittering field? What were you trying with the glittering field? Sure, it was completely safe. Alright, I guess we'll just stick with this for now. We were using this wand, right? Guess we were gonna switch to this one. We'll keep this one for now. Storage. Place if we need. See if we can actually make it through the vault this time. Died last time to what I call bullshit. Mana! So much mana! we got? Always cast rain cloud with a pierce on it, you know? Sure, why not? Chaotic transmutation rain cloud is funny. Yeah. Truly putting the chaotic in that chaotic transmutation, no doubt. What the hell just hit me? Is it you? Give me my gold. Fuck. Stop it with the twitchy. What? Where'd she even come from? And why am I so bad? Twice. Why am I so bad twice? No, my tablet. Silver rain. Art. My gold. Alright, I think that's gonna be good. We got an extra heart out of it at least. That didn't work. Fuck that all up. Hmm? What? Oh, because I was low health. Right. I get it. Actually, are we gonna use the always cast rain because it'll be really funny? Alright, so MVPs, we just bring shit down 1-to-1. Okay. But realistically, what we should do is... What are the... Okay. And we have room for all of our mana. So this definitely won't be laggy. Definitely won't regret doing this. Not at all. Not at all. No, this seems like a good idea. Right? Yeah. This is a good idea. This is definitely the best idea I've had. You know, the thing that makes me sad is I did have the option to get Breathless and I didn't take it. That'd be so juicy right now. This was the other ones. Yeah. Whatever. We can keep both. Doesn't matter. Let's go. See how well this works. So far, so good. Yep. It's going about as planned. Mm-hmm. You know how there's the curse sphere with lightning? I have become the cursed sphere. Oh, that's not great. Nope, nothing about that's good. We're just gonna be over not there. do you say? Cool way to thundercloud fly? Cloudify? Yeah. Also, when you're casting them this fast, they do look pretty cool. I've never actually used it like this before, so it's kind of funny. Especially with my repulsion field kind of slowly pushing them away. That was close. That would have sucked. Speaking of suck, I'm stuck. Get washed, nerds. Alright, we can't leave yet. Hey! Where did this bullshit come from? Oh, worms. Of course. Of course, there's random worms down here just eating shit. Here's one for you. Would the vulnerability mage break your immunity? I don't think they do, right? Can I get some water in there? There you go. Good job. Damn. Was not enough water apparently. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I lost my tablet, right. Feels bad. But assume it removes your electricity immunity. That's what I'm wondering. Because if it does, that would actually be kind of terrifying. Because, oh, I'm gonna drown. Fuck me. No, let me out. Because, I'd just electrocute myself, right? Because you would still have the electricity perk, but you would lose the immunity. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Well, this does not help us anymore, game. How dare you give me this bullshit? We electrocute him? Come on. Sort of. Get him! Get him! Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I'm stuck. Save yourself. Dumbass. So much gold. Bet you never seen that much gold in your life. There's a pretty solid teleport into the lava there.
The evil spirits left Colmus' body before it died.
That's alright. That was a fun run. I gotta say I had a lot more fun with that always cast than I expected to.
Clap.
Collab. Sounds so sarcastic. Collab. Oh right, I don't have any water. Shit. Hey! I was trying to feed you lava. Why are you gonna jump in my face? See, your bro knows how to take it. Ah, shit. So do I, apparently. Oh, right. I don't have any water.
Everyone. DNK love.
Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I fucked up my potion. Feels bad. Alright, we now have a potion with 23% capacity. Fantastic. Take care, Truchy. I need to get some emotes. I'm such a fucking bum. If you throw a potion filled with rock at an enemy, do they take physics damage? I feel like they should. Also, does the potion break? I actually don't know that. Now, let's go down here real quick. Rain Cloud, get my friend. We were just talking about you. How's exploding below me? Oh. My gold. Oil potion? Or like lame potion? However, if I can fit more than 20% water in it, might not be the worst. How'd this guy just drown? What the hell? Must have been upwarped? Cycle of Stillness. You know, I use that more than I use Circle of Thunder. I don't even know how to effectively use Circle of Thunder, if I'm being real. But I think I'll replace Rain. As much as I picked it up for the memes. I did, in fact... I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I mean, I would anticipate that water plus electricity equals owie, but I would anticipate that that applies to me as well. Thus the, I don't know how to use it effectively. I'm sure I could kill stuff, but that stuff would probably include me. Probably include me. Wait, did it not pick up that gold? There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Yeah! All that gold. Aerodynamic streamer, a new tag. It is a recent tag. The community couldn't decide on what they wanted. They wanted eggs and bouncy and all sorts of stuff. Aerodynamic streamer was one of them that I thought was pretty good, so we went with that. We technically have room for one more. Not sure what it's gonna be yet. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? That's a lot of Circle of spells this time, huh? Run away! Run away!
Grantergus says consults the backlog of games to subject you to next.
I need to get back to Bard's Tale, but I have been enjoying it. By the way, Brant, I found an interesting thing. You may know it. It may be a known bug or common thing, but you can go straight to a town that triggers like chapter 9, even though you're only in chapter, I don't know, like 2 or 3 or something. All of a sudden I was in chapter 9, I was like, I don't think I'm going the right way. Is this just a poison or toxic trap? Interesting. Ooh, wow, there's so many good wands on this one. Man. Alright, I want Ace more than I want that.
Nice. I wasn't aware. Not like warp tunnel thing like Mario games had?
No. So, I haven't actually gotten to it legitimately yet, so I'm not positive what was going on, but basically there was like a battle going on in a village. There was just a huge number of enemies, and like a very large scale fight going on. But when it was just available on the overworld. I don't know if I did something that made it available, because I haven't like gone to an earlier save to see if it was there. But I literally just went to the town, and all of a sudden, instead of going to... Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. Instead of going to the next chapter, which again, I think was like chapter 4 or 5, I was in chapter 9. I was very confused. I can't believe I just fucking lost my tablet. I'm so dumb. I'm so bad at this game. Unlimited spells? You know? You know? Alright, so we're gonna do that. What's the mana on this? 160.52, so that'll be our chain bolt.
Only 880 hours of Noita and counting.
And counting. Keep them coming. I love me some Noitin. Don't you be hating on my Noitin. What? I forget, Brant, have you played this game at all?
Wow, Witness only has 2 achievements. That's surprising.
Yeah. It was, I don't know, an interesting choice on their part to do it that way. Because it's a pretty girthy game. But yeah, the achievements were something simple, like complete the game and then do a specific puzzle. Something like that.
I have not. You offered gifting it though.
Ah, okay. I couldn't recall. Yeah. It's not on sale, I don't think, so the offer doesn't stand, but as soon as it's on sale again, the offer's back on the table. I am a Noita shill. I want to spread the good word. I find that it scratches the Diablo itch for me. While being different enough from that experience that I don't
Maybe
mind
if it's in a
dying.
humble bundle or similar with other stuff I want. Haha.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can buy that. So let's grab our gold. Ow. Jerk face. Ah, it was too slow. I was too slow. I think last time you were streaming, you finished that game you were playing. Do you have something new lined up already? Or you gotta figure out what you're gonna do next? Wow, another shop? Ooh, Matter Eater? I don't think Matter Eater gets unlimited.
I still gotta finish Moomintroll, but
No,
I
it
got a
doesn't.
bunch of lined up and in progress stuff.
Oh, you didn't finish it. Okay, you were still on the hunt for those last things. Gotcha. Do I want this Matter Eater? I don't have LDC, I'm dumb. Okay. This is the perfect level to waste some money on, so
Definitely got more Artisan to do to even call it done to any degree, and Darwin's Paradox was something I started and hadn't finished yet.
Darwin's Paradox, interesting. Yeah, I still got to figure out what I'm going to start playing after Artisan as we get closer and closer to the end of that. Oh my god. Mysterious darkness lingers. Boo.
How much split fiction have you done? I got it but haven't found someone to play it with yet.
Holy crap, this darkness is annoying. I don't know how far I got, but my friend and I played through, I feel like quite a bit of it. But then he kind of, flaked on me. As it pertains to the game, at least. Do open the chest? Thank you. It was a really fun game, though.
Yeah, I was doing Valheim decently, and then the people I was doing it with flaked.
That's a bummer. Yeah, I played Valheim when it first came out, and we had some good times with it. But then they added what'd they add? They added some new islands, but I think there were issues with converting your save, so you had to start over. So we kind of bounced off of it at that point. It was actually really, really funny. One of my friends, so there were 3 of us playing, and one of my friends just killed the other one and loots his armor. And he was gonna give it right back, you know, he's just being silly. Dude logs off, he's like, well, I was going to dinner anyway, just never played again. It's like, oh, well. Apparently he couldn't take the joke, I guess.
Usually saves carried forward, but if you had explored the entire map, it didn't regenerate already exposed stuff.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, and that's what it was, because we had explored pretty much everything, including the continents they were adding, or the biomes or whatever. So we had them, but they were all barren. Oh, shit. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Alright, cool. Digging up's actually gonna be a little tough here, huh? Nice. Beautiful. I think we'll replace 3 with that.
Attention.
What are we attending?
Time for your attention.
Oh, anytime fishing. I do love me an invert. I don't think it's worth though. Decent number of slots, but nah. God damn toxic piece of shit. Ah! Oh, it upwarped. I didn't know where it went. The shiny orb? Alright, last kick. 4. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. You saw that, right? That was some crazy upwarping on that one. Haha.
I saw dangerous high school girls in trouble. Trademark on your list. Ha 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 ha.
What? What? Ooh, Ambrosia? Oh, actually, you know what? We need that instead of our rock potion. That's actually hilarious. I have no idea what that is. Hmm.
Sus.
Very sus, in fact. Any hearts? Hey, we got a heart in here. Oh, no, not the Phloxton. I have so much crap on Steam, it's ridiculous.
Unfortunately, not quite as Seuss as you might think from that title. I think the Widow McCrary may be more Seuss.
Oh, damn you. Making me use my telly. The Widow McCrary? I don't even know what that is. Do I have that as well? Alright, I don't have water, I have slime. It's awful.
Remember the barmaid at start of Bard's Tale?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about a game on my list, sorry. Yeah. It's very funny. No, the ambrosia. Ew. Alright, I think that might be our sign to go.
LOL,
maybe not.
Euphoria and Euphoria HD. Surprisingly different achievement accounts.
Explosive projectile always cast on a no shuffle. Let's fucking go. Euphoria and Euphoria HD. Hold on. Let me take a look at these. Euphoria?
Amounts, that is.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I'm curious. So there's 18 on the original. And there's 20 on HD? I wonder if they added content with the HD quote-unquote remaster or whatever. I've never played that game though, so I don't know how that would work. So can we get rid of some of this slime? By some of, I mean all of it, because I hate it.
Gonna go. Too tired. Take care. Don't forget to hydrate. And don't forget to parry the flu.
Take care,
I'm
fish.
Mr. Parry.
Take care, fish. Hope you feel better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Alright, so whatever we do with this wand, we have to be exceedingly careful because of the always cast EP.
Not for broadcast, that was a stressful game to the degree I played it.
I think we're gonna reroll. It's actually 3 decent pulls. Does explosive projectile work on chain bolt? It does. Doesn't really seem to do much though. Is it really only doing 5 damage? No, it does 0 damage. What? What? My big concern is if I run out of mana, I'm gonna blow myself up, right? Drills are not safe, correct, for explosive projectile? I genuinely don't remember. I can never remember what is and isn't.
Lol, another Seuss named one that doesn't appear nearly as Seuss. Pleasure puzzle, portrait.
That's probably one I got for free. I'll accept any free games, I'm not gonna lie. Might set you on fire, yeah. I'm not super worried about the fire, I'm just more worried about the damage. I guess we can just test it. Fuck it. Okay, it's not self-damaging. Good. You just never know.
Did you get the free adult game pack from GOG when Steam delisted a bunch of stuff?
I probably did, to be honest.
How's
It
the
definitely-
Norwegian?
It definitely rings a bell. The Noibding? The Noibding? We're Noibding so hard, dude. We had a really, really fun completion on the previous one. Oh, Hypnos with a raid! Hypnos, welcome in. What is the vanishing statue? Oh no. Oh no, all that hard work. Oh. No. Massive, massive rip. I appreciate the raid, Hypnos. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Janica with the Hypnos Tomb Raid. Yeah, for sure. It looked like it was gonna be. But you got your last pillar, congratulations. Now that you've completed the game, you can begin playing the game. I did hear you talking. You were considering doing like speedruns or streaking type stuff now that you've completed all the pillars. Did I hear that right? Goddamn fire. He also mastered first person. What? I wasn't looking at my screen. I don't know what just blew me up. Yeah, I still have a couple quests that I need to 100% spells and stuff. Wow, so you got all the pillars, but you didn't get all the spells along the way? Interesting.
@ishypnos, congratulations.
What actually hit me there? What is self-damaging? Oh, chain bolt with explosive projectile is self-damaging. Good to know. Good to know.
Bor says who up playing with their wand?
Not me. Not this guy. Not this guy. What's happening now? Welcome in. Then you'll try win streaking. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna go crazy on your first attempt. It's gonna I feel like you're gonna put a bunch of people to shame and it's gonna be really funny. But I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. What am I doing? Definitely not doing that. Even that, Jesus. Oh, I guess we can just stick with this then. It's fine. My issue is that I'm super slow and a thorough player. I think being super slow won't be the worst thing for streaking. It just means that you may not get there fast, but that's not the worst thing, right? Alright, we'll just keep this for that. That goes like I got, yeah, when I saw that, it was a little wild.
I think the biggest thing with streaking has got to be outrunning the people chasing you.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the cops, dude. My average run time when I did my 15 streak was like 90 minutes per run. I haven't really been pushing my streaks, but I've been trying to go faster. Just to try to get a little bit faster, because they were just so slow. My runs are still like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour when I win them. Which ain't great, but it's better.
Playing super slow is the exact, most optimal way for win streaking because Noita loves throwing hand engine curveballs.
Well, yes and no. It's great if you do have the rest of your life to get to whatever your goal streak number is.
Loti had a wild fast run earlier, when the people were invoking acid and polymorph upon him.
That was pretty fun yesterday. Whoa. How you doing down there with my wand? Doing the Twitch integration and chat stuff yesterday was a lot of fun. Oh. Got a safer digging wand. That's boring.
What are we doing down there with your wand?
I don't know what he was doing with my wand. Luckily it wasn't captured on the screen. It might have been against Toss. Nah, I can't get up. Junk.
Damn it.
Who are you damning? Who are you damning, Al? But yeah, Hypnos, obviously, welcome to hang out if you want, but I understand if you want to raid and run, take care of stuff. Again, I certainly appreciate the raid, bringing everybody in here. Brine, by the way, BT dub. I might have lost my tablet, but I gained this wand along the way. It's okay. What do we have going on down here? Anything good? What do you got on you, Mr. Wand? You got bullshit. That's what you got. You'll be lurking, gonna go chill. Enjoy the lurk. Have a good night. Is that propane? No. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, there's two snipers. And a turret. And they're all dead. A gold. Should have done that on the other side so we could get in there. So we might be able to. So we do have a wand up here. Maybe it'll have something we can use. It has drills. More useful than our current wand 3, I guess. Sorta, kinda. I don't think we can dig through with Aha, right? Doesn't dig through steel? Nah, didn't think so. Nor concrete? Or rock? I don't have LDC. I can only do that when I'm not trying to. Oh, there we go. And or I'll get stuck. Usually I get stuck outside. Well, this was a waste of time. Not that I expected much better. Ah, for fucking Christ's sake. I don't have a tablet. I forgot I don't have a tablet, damn it. Oh, okay. That happened. Coming over here, you big bitch. Stop hitting my statue. Oh, I can't kick it. I can't kick it. It's broken. You fuck. Jerkface broke my damn statue. So rude. Son of a... What? Where the hell did those vapors come from? What? There's so many of them down there. Oh! Balls to the face.
Ayo.
Hi-yo. Alright, we got a trigger. Yeah, you better run away. It's too bad I was hoping we'd get a no shuffle so I could change that, but it's fine. Eventually bring her back. But what do we have for mana on here? 540, 160. There, get that guy out of my life. Bubble triggered dig bolt should be fast. Well, I was actually debating if I could do something with the explosive projectile. Put shit in the trigger. I don't think it's gonna be worth it right now. Because I still don't have any multicast. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? I guess we can keep a bubble trigger. Didn't need to drop all of them, I suppose. Usually I don't like it because it's so mana hungry, but it does have its purpose. So we can go straight down, right?
Maneater might be fun to have you do a bit of.
Was Maneater on Steam? I remember it being an Epic exclusive.
It's on your list.
Alright, well, guess that means it is on Steam.
WOAAA. Here she comes. She's a man-eater.
It was on Xbox, that's where I played it a bit.
Gross. The wand, not you. Ooh, ooh. Rip that medic. Let's do some digging over here. Hopefully this guy doesn't get that wand. Don't you do it! Oh no! Yeah. Infestation? Fun? Propane tank and true orbit? All the things that make life enjoyable. Whatever's on that wand doesn't make life enjoyable, though, I tell you that much. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Oh, is this one? Yeah, that would have not been good. Moonstone of fire. Ooh, we actually have unstable telly here. That might... I think that might be worth trying to get. Jerk. You big jerk. Do we drop... I guess we drop Paha for it. It's not like we're doing a long run. Drills! We already have some drills, but it does have the old triple. Let's grab the trip. Yep. There's a lot of bullshit going on down here. I wonder, did the shields contain the explosion from, the propane tanks, like the vapors? I don't think they do. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to go to the other side, I think. Not vapors? Yeah, that's what I figured. Even if they would, it's kind of like a chicken or egg because, in theory, the propane explosion will detonate the shield thing anyway, so... Alright, we're down at the bottom now, so yeah, we have to cross over, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's just not be down there. I think that's the move. Oh, actually. What do we got? Loomies on a banger of a wand. Hell yes. That is not safe. Let me park here so I can see a little bit more. Which suggestion was that? Suspect there were multiple and I may have forgotten because I'm dumb. Nice. Worse? Okay. Save you. Was this the infestation, or not infestation, glimmering build? Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, that hurt. That's what I'm saying. But here in ECO, spark trigger, an electric charge, and propane. We're not doing it. Not doing it. I know you can't tell it, but I'm supposed to be streaking, alright? Rip the medic. Can't tell because there's no counter. Well, you just have to do, Noita. And it'll show up. Maybe. There it is. See? Streak 1. We're fucking rocking and rolling.
Your cam is too high to know if you're streaking or not.
That's for toss reasons, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that, Al. Laggy? All of a sudden? Weird. What a big streak. Gotta be careful, you'll lose it. You shut your mouth. Every streak starts somewhere, okay? Ow. It also ends somewhere.
When is the subs only OnlyFans stream?
You wish, Al. Big wand. Scary wand. Shitty wand. However, I will say the always cast is fun.
Gauge A.
Matter Eater? I think we already have one of those, right? We do. Now we have 2. I was hoping to get like an LDC so we could really take advantage of it, but no such luck yet. Maybe in the eye room if we make it. Or is he coming towards me or not, dude? Make up your fucking mind. Ah. Now he's coming over here on the double. There we go.
Manifesting always cast chainsaw.
Yeah. Do it. Or add mana. Or Circle of Vigor. I'm not super picky. Thanks, Al. It's not always cast, but I'll take it.
No problem.
Al's a real one. Manifesting homing? Let's see. We might. We might. I didn't buy the glittering field though, so we'd have to go back up, and I don't know if it's in the cards. What? What?
Manifesting rainbow glimmer.
It's not looking good, boys. Not looking good. Feels bad. Feels a little bad. ED is a really powerful one for sure. You gotta watch out for having ED. I mean, what? Ugh, alright. We'll figure that out later. I can't throw away that many chainsaws, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't do it. Alright. We can drop you for ED. I feel like we have to take a Heplicate, right? We can't not take one of those.
Now we get an always cast add mana.
I believe. I believe. Yeah, let me grab this too. Why not? Why not? I guess we're good. I guess, wait, does Earthquake shot become infinite? Unlimited? Looks like it does. Oh, interesting. Okay. Neat. Neat. Alright. We'll keep this for right now. My problem is I still am gonna struggle with Steve right this moment. Alright, so we can do that. Are we running out of mana on the cast? Or is it just because of this? Alright, it's just because of that. That's fine. It's fine. That down there. We have crits? We have enough money. Everybody likes crits. Cool, didn't break our wand. Love to see that. I think this calls for a reroll, but we do have homing shots, and I know you're desperate for it. Delayed detonation with ED? What do you mean by that? do you mean delayed detonation with ED? Multicast them together on a trigger. Oh, you're saying put like put a trigger on here and put the explosive detonator inside the trigger?
I think ED
Try
often
that.
leads to the opposite.
Is this supposed to do something? Other than consume all of the manas? It does trig kills. Oh, because it disassociates the ED from you? By delayed? Oh. I hate delayed.
Ed.
Does the delayed go inside? Yeah, Ed indeed. So like this, is this what you're saying? With the multicast. Which multicast? What kind of multicast are we looking for? Like that? Interesting. Wait, huh? Huh? What are we hunting? Maybe put ED before delayed? Alright, looks like that's working. I get what you're saying now. We're trying to create the 3 extra explosives and then instantly detonate them. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. It's interesting that we still get it inside the payload, even though it's on the outside. I mean, realistically, I could just throw my chainsaws in there, right? No, not 3 extra. It's making the delayed explode shortly after it spawns. Gotcha. Because of the radius, it does 325. Yeah. No, I get that. Just the fact that it's inside the payload, but it's still getting the outside the payload explosive projectile. That's what was surprising to me. That's cool. That's cool. Could also throw our chainsaws on there. They're nice and safe, right? Where'd my triple go? Oh, it's right here. Ramsayu. Will damage increase buff from the first wand improve this combo? So the plus damage would help the like actual projectile hit damage, but it won't help the explosives that we're playing with right now. Which is where basically all the damage is really coming from. Yeah, I was hoping the EP would still work on the chainsaws, but doesn't seem like. Doesn't seem like. I think it was this way. It also reduces the recharge, which, I mean, we have that going for us. The only problem is I think the chainsaws are self-damaging with the EP. No, that's cluster bolt. Yeah, that's cluster bolt. We should be at 0 on both. Even without reduced recharge. Is the... Oh, so the delayed spell cast is, The delayed spell cast is adding cast delay, huh? Is that what's going on there? Let's see. No, because that's still slow. Oh, because it's a double cast. Right. I keep forgetting. My brain's apparently not braining right now. Oh, it's because of the cast delay coming from the EP. That's what it is. Okay. And I can't attach a chainsaw to it because I'll be on fire constantly, minimally. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Also, Ram Zayua, welcome in. I didn't say it, but welcome in. Huh? Oh, it's on the ground. It's like, where'd my wand go? All right, fucker. We're just gonna test it. Do I just catch on fire, or do I also die? Okay, just checking. Neither, actually, neither. In theory, we don't need you. We can save some mana. I think this route might be stronger than doing the delayed, only because we won't kill ourselves, nor we're less likely to. In theory. Maybe. A little bit. Maybe you don't get trick kills. Yeah, but who cares? Alright, what do y'all think? Do we have some more love? Do we need more love in our lives? Do we get homing shots, or do we reroll? Let's open it up to the peanut gallery. What do y'all think? Homing shots. It's 1 for homing. Nope, this needs to be 2.
Who needs love when your shots are homing?
Who needs love? I think we all need a little love sometimes now, you know? 30-degree spread on this monstrosity. Ridiculous. Get out of here. We're gonna sell you. On principle. Where can I safely pour some pheromone? Right here. It's good enough. Fuck. Scammed. Scammed again. This is bullshit. This is massive amounts of bullshit. What is happening here? Man, fuck this wand. Is it because of the sloped edges? What is happening here? What is happening here? Gotta go back for my tablet. Now I'm just pissed at this wand. Thank you. First try. Fill her up. Let me through. Or don't. Probably just go for a regular chainsaw wand, honestly. Instead of this explosive projectile wand. Although EPs are fun. Oh, I didn't save anything to dig with, huh? Any chance we can get through here? Nice. Nice. Gold? Up to mimic flame. Would you? Thank you. Let me teleport, goddammit. Chaotic volley, no thank you. Did I just hear an arrow? Oh, it's one of these guys. No thank you. No thank you. Worst mob in the game. Little fireballs did a surprising amount of damage. Sir, I need you to go away. I'm trying to loot this wand. No, give me the wand, god damn it. Alright. And right. Unfortunately, Worm Launcher does not become unlimited. It's very sad. Very sad. Although homing worms are pretty funny. Alright, Chain Bolt. I think I'm done with you. Oh yeah. Nice. I was gonna take homing, huh? That's funny. Whoops. My bad. Oh, I got rid of my missiles. That's lame. Alright, it's fine. We can have these for funsies. Put homing on them. What do we got? Personal tentacle? No, this is... yeah, tentacle. The regular tentacles. Tentacles. projectile repulsion field is in fact the goat, so we'll be using that. Alright, here's a question. What do explosive projectile worms do? Nothing. Okay. They in fact do not explode.
The real question is, what don't they do?
That is fair. Yeah, it's a fair question. Alright, so we got some more manas on our tellies now. Wand. That is a wand. That's a lot of freezy bullshit. Ow. Speaking of freezy bullshit. Anything in our rotten meat over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, right, homing. So dumb. Is that not a heart? Or can I just not get it yet? There we go. Yeah, sure, we'll take shields. We'll be safe. Flame. Oh, of course it went for the statue. Wanted it to go for him, damn it. Oh, it can't go through there. Piece of trash. We go up and around? Guess we're just digging. Guess we're just digging. The worm just latching on viciously is fantastic. Oh, damn explosive. You done falling apart? Seems like. Always cast random static projectile spell. Are there any really scary static projectile spells? Okay, that works. Nope. Of course it decides to teleport me there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't think of any. I mean, again, I don't know if the lightning one in water might kill you. It's the only one I can think of that could be semi-scary. Get out of my way, I want my gold. Stop bleeding your bullshit everywhere. God damn it. Alright, what do you think? Are we gambling? Are we re-rolling? What are we doing? What are we doing? Add mana? Finally got an add mana? Always cast Larpa? That's fun. Larpa Orbit? Oh shit! What the fuck? What the hell was that one? Oh man, apparently that's a static projectile spell, huh? I didn't know that was a static projectile. That's fantastic. Alright, well this is how we learn. This is how we learn. Actually, let's bring these back down real quick. Meh. Projectile slower is kind of a bummer, but whatever. Get him! Get him, my minions! I can't get in. GG. GG, that was a slow one. But it was fun. We had fun. We had fun along the way. Streak of 2! Fantastic. Alright. I think that's gonna be Noita tonight. Gonna switch over, do some puzzles, but first I'm gonna grab some water. So I'm gonna run ads for a couple minutes. Oh, did ads already start? God damn it, ads just ran! Alright, well I'm not gonna run ads then. I will just be back in a couple minutes. BRB. We did it.
GG.
We did it. Was that like 20, 25 minutes probably? $21. I'm so slow. Not bro. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just lose then. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Is this a banger wand? Oh shit. That's not good. Those black holes did some work. Alright, we're off to a good start. You know, we're getting this out of our system in this match. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no, there's so much lava. Let's go. Oh, or run away. Very silly, very fun wand. Alright, so we're off to a good start. We won our first match of the day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It was a 90-minute run. They're always 90 minutes. I am so... Oh, I can't do the daily. Slowest call me kill ever. My 1 minute clip's not gonna be long enough for this bullshit. Oh, let's fucking go. Now over the portal. Oh, the slime, I'm so slow, dude. Yeah, that was a rough boss battle. I think I would have been better off staying with the orb, maybe, instead of going there. 602. Yeah, it's close. Almost 6, dude. Almost 6. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh, oh, oh. We're fine, we're fine. We're less fine, we're less fine. You know, I've never tried to heal him. I'm assuming you can, like you can other stuff. I should have tried it. Just for science. Oh well. Next time. We did it. We did it. Alright, we're officially streaking, I think, right? That's 2? What does the scoreboard say? It says 1. Did I scam myself? Oh, wait. Holy wands, Batman. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Wow. No, not like this. Not like this. Are there any dangerous static projectile spells? Nah. Nah. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Artisan. Let me get stream set up. Artisan of Glimmith. Alright, it's officially puzzle o'clock. YouTube side's updated. And Twitch is updated. Why do I have a notification on Twitch? What do you want? What do you want from me? Doesn't seem to want anything. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. Where did we leave off? I know we're doing the Spiral 1169 solved. Nice. I know we're doing the Spiral Island. How many do we have left? Wow, we have 20 left. Okay. 6, 5. Okay. Natural start. We don't know that this is how this one ends, but we know it's how it starts. So that's cool. We know this one has this, which means this one has this. Lock. This one is not a lock, however. That's an easy one. What else? Got one right here. And we know this one has to start like that. What else? Anything else? We know this must be at least 2. Because it's the greater than, right? 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. Okay. We actually missed one. This has to be 2 plus also. Let's see. Any other notes we can take? Not really. We do know that these must be separated.
I've been summoned by the Hoshi Isam.
Welcome in, fishy. Or welcome back in, fishy. This must be separated. This must be separated. What else can we rule here? I guess with this being 2, we know that it must start this way. Because otherwise you would have 3 or 4. Like we did down here. Down here. And then this is now 3, so this has to go here. And because this has to be less than boxy. Fuck. So okay. So then do we need to do this?
Bottom corner is wrong.
Wait, I wanted to do, I did that backwards. I wanted to do this.
Yes.
Yes. So we know we need 2 here. Separate. What else can we solution? We know this has to be 1 to start. We know this can be at most 3, so this cannot cross here. So this is either 1 or 2 if we go down. Which means this has to be separate. Actually, no, the bottom we don't know. That has to be separate. This one could technically be 4, so we don't know that this isn't 3. Though it does seem unlikely. This one could be straight, so we don't know if this is 1 or 2 yet. This could be 3 or 4, we don't know yet.
Box 3, 2 top part is A2 at least.
you talking this one?
Yes.
Top part is at 2 at least. So no. And the reason I say no is because this could be... Oh, it has to be boxy. Yeah, alright, good call, good call. My bad. My bad. So yeah, this has to be 1 or 2. We don't know which yet, but we do know that, yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, this one we still don't know. You know, this has to be 2 plus. So either this is 4, or we have a second 2.
Yet of those is easy.
Yeah. Question is, which one's going to be a 4? Because to the point, we end up with both of these like this, so does it make more sense for one to be the 4 than the other? I don't know that it does yet. However... Either way, this has to be this, because whether this is 1 or 2, this would break. But the fact that we don't yet care which one of these is 4 tells me there's something wrong. Or this has to be 2, and thus we would want this to be 4. Because we already solved this to 1. I think that's the more likely scenario. And again, for this one, we don't know if it goes up or over. Which would drive this. I guess the same thing is true here, though, if this is going to be a 1 or a 2. Because only one of them can be a single. So we have 3 3s on this one. 2 3s on this
Yet has
one.
another yet, not a.
This one has 2. I feel like it's going to be this one because there's 3 3s connecting to it. Box 3, 1 has another 1, not a 2. Why do you say that? I mean, that's what it feels like, so that we can just make this a 2, but... Do we know that?
Has to be less than the other, and the other is at most a.
Oh, yeah, big duh. Good call, good call. Good call. Again, we don't know which one of these is actually going to be a 4. What do we have down here? So this guy needs a 2. That's all we know. However, we know this one can't be 4, so this one has to be 1. Because this had to be that, so this has to be this. Okay. So this has to be this.
3, 2 is the 4.
3, 2 is the 4. Why do you think that? Because this could be a 4 as well, right? So we can't just go by this watchtower being broken. And 4 would still satisfy this, still satisfy this, still satisfy this.
And already is a yet at the less than.
3, 3 is a 2 and already is at 1 at the less than. Yep.
Making
Fair.
the other complete the sum watchtower between yi
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Sum.
Yeah, I gotcha. Which means you're flat.
In cooking.
This has to be... This can't be 4, correct? This can't be 4, so this has to be 1. You are cooking. Looking. Which means these have to go this way. This has to go here. Which means this has to go here and here. And then... right there. Nice!
Nice.
Yeah, I enjoy the inequalities. And even the watchtowers. Like I said, I dislike them initially, but on second pass they've not been too bad. What is this one? Oh my. Okay. This has to be minimally a 2. This one, oh wait, it's not a lock because it's non-boxy. Yeah. Right. My bad. So this is interesting, but this has to at least cover this. With a different shape out here. So we kind of end up with like a 3, 4, 5 here. Doesn't have to literally be 3, 4, 5, but has to be some sort of increment like this.
Certified Noita noob says, "What the is up, nerds?"
What the is up to you too, Bob? How you doing? How you doing, Bob? Actually, we know this has to at least go here because, again, non-boxy.
What the isn't up?
I don't know. What the isn't up with you? So this has to at least be a 5. Oh no, I guess a 4 could work, sorry. 4 minimum. This is another like 3, 4. Three, 4, 3, 4, and again, it's not the literal numbers. This is just for me to recognize kind of minimums. That 3's already set a bit. 4, 3, 3. These actually all have to be minimum 3. So because this has to be a 4, this has to be a 5. Most likely this will just come down.
Some might be even bigger than main cause the non-boxy XD.
Yep. Yeah, like this one can be a 4, right? 4 here as well would technically work. So we can have 4 non-boxies, but we also may not have 4 non-boxies, right?
For example, that sum in the echo is wrong.
Do you ever get the urge to say, "There's more," when someone says, "Dear God"?
No, I can't say that I do. The 3 in A column is wrong. Agreed. Yep. Yep. But we also know that it can't go down here, right? Like that's a no-go. Which basically means it's probably going to be something stupid like this, right? Which will satisfy this, but make this gigantic.
A bucket is in the situation.
What?
XD.
What the hell are you talking about?
At this rate min is sub.
At this rate, min is 10? Yeah.
Have you watched expiration rate?
I have no idea what that is, so no. The other thing that's interesting too is so these cannot be the same shape if this comes down, but what that means is it can't come down because this guy can't go up here. And we know it has to be at least 5.
TF2 clip.
Oh, no, I've not seen that one. And this is a greater than, so it could, we could go big over here. But if we really have to do that, which it seems like we do, although I guess we could do this.
Well, not clip, but short film by the official TF2 stuff.
That has to be at least a go. And
Well,
PM.
This is 5, so if we can reduce this to 5, this being 8 gives us some room to play, right? The problem is, 8 is now less than this fucker. Meaning this has to be at 9. And what I say, this has to be a 6 or a 7. 6, 7 mentioned.
Oh no.
6, 7.
You said a number.
I did set the number. I'm sorry. Now, because it's all greater than, like, technically we could get fucking crazy with it, but because we have the less than, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
He said the thing.
And this has
I
to
must say the
be
number.
non-boxy.
Ho 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 ho.
5060 Ti.
Oh, we can't. So we can't do that. So this is our maximum down here, I think, is 8. Does that make sense? Because this guy's got to break out. This guy's got to break out. This guy's got to break out and it can't go up. This guy's got to break out.
It looks like a Pokeball.
I feel like this is gonna have to connect to the middle. Which
Who's
means
that
maybe we do
Pokemon?
that. You gotta catch them all. Now where this becomes a problem is if we have to do this. Actually, this doesn't work because we're not gonna be able to put 3 up here. Okay. Okay. So again, these have to be distinct shapes. Let's get some more colors, yeah? We don't have nearly enough colors going on here. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So...
We need another set of colors.
We need all the colors. Again, this has to be a distinct shape. But we have to be able to hit 3 here. Which I think is gonna mean we need that. This has to be 3, so this can still come over. So maybe I was on the right track? And if we bring this up,
I wonder, is it possible to complete a level by using only borders, or you need to add glass?
I forget if it'll autofill if you do the borders. I think it will. I'm not positive though. So this has to be 2 or like this.
Gonna try.
Do it. Do it. So this has to be larger than that one. Oh, hold up. So this needs to be 5 exactly? Oof. Okay. But this needs to be 7? Oof. Oof. Okay. I don't love that. Because now this needs to be fucking 8. So in theory, we could leave this as a minimum of 5, right? Actually, I guess... Oh, wait, no, hold on. What was this? This was 5. Okay. So because that's 5, we gotta make this at least 6. Which means this has to be at least 7. Which would be this. That does mean this has to be at least 8. Which could be this. But that actually just broke us because that bumped us to 7. This has to be 8. God damn it. Oh, and we can't cross here. Okay. So... I guess we just whack that. And we know this needs a 3rd. So this can be as small as 3. We know we need 2 here. Oh, hold up. 6 is less than 7. 5 is less than 6. Oh shit, this guy got gigantic. Alright. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe this becomes its own shape. What's it need to be? 5? Would mean this is 3. This doesn't work though. Unless we keep going. Fuck me. Alright. So this has to not be that because it can't be greater than. Unless we do this, which is 8. We have a way to make it 9 so we can take both of those? No. Okay. So that doesn't work because we can't, these can't be the same shape. So we need to find 1. And we said this is 5, so this has to be 6. This is minimum size right now. This is effectively minimum. These are minimum. 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 Not minimum. Is this the minimum at 5? It is. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? If we do this, it's 8, which means this has to be 9. That's no good. Because we cannot exceed 6. Okay. Gives us 7. That's still not good enough. But it's part of the same chain, so we can't do that. Never mind. Oh, I wanted 5, sorry. So the problem with doing the 5 is we're going to block here. So the only way that made sense was doing it here. Because this cannot group with anything else, which means it has to go here. We do need a 3rd here.
It is possible to win with only borders, but it's about times hardest to know what you're doing.
Interesting. Challenge mode engage. I feel like these have to be the same shape. What if we did... No, that breaks that. Okay. That is required. 5 would be the minimum, but we can't do 5. We have to do 6 because this has to be 5 because this has to be 4. This cannot be 3 because of the other shapes here. I feel like we're on the right track, but I'm just missing something here at the tail end, as so often happens. Because again, these can't be the same. And this was 5. And cannot go down. And this cannot cross here. Because these are the same, tracking the same shape. Is there a reason this has to be a separate shape? I mean, this has to be less than. Okay, which means these can't be the same shape if we do that. Wait, no, it's greater than. I'm silly, I'm silly. Yeah, I think that's maybe the move. So this would have to go up here, and then we do this for 9. And then this. Boom. There we go. My brain got stuck on this 3 being its own for some reason.
Exact.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Again, it was one you can, with inequality and watchtower, you can 100% logic out, right? And it, if nothing else, it's logic I understand. Maybe you can logic all the other ones and I just don't understand it, but I understand this one at least. Range 3 to 7, watchtower indifference. Okay. So this has to be an 8? That's crazy. Oh wait, no, I guess this doesn't have to stop here. 8's not possible, so never mind. Never mind.
I got an achievement by error, but I DK if the reason is correct XD.
What? What'd you get for an achievement? That's funny. How many achievements does this game even have? $57. Damn. What do I have left? I can guess. Let's see. Oh, there's a workshop? I had no idea.
Nope, I guess it's a regular quick achievement.
Nope. I guess it's a rage quit. That's awesome. Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Maybe later. That's awesome. I forgot about that one. Yeah, it must be like close out of the puzzle after less than a second or something. 3 to 7 Watchtower Indifferent. Where else can we go here?
Since it triggered when I hit the close button, and didn't close the game instantly.
Oh, I assumed it was just like if you backed out of a puzzle instantly. Or near instantly. Not the game, necessarily. So in order for this to be range 3, it has to take this. Might take this, could go over here. But those are our limits. It can be 3 or 4. Ugh. This will probably be the last one. I'm sleepy tonight. It's been one of those weeks.
Same.
What are we working with for a grid? 7 to 2. So, because this is a 4, I guess we know this has to be a 7. And this has to be a 3. So, if that has to be a 3, it has to be this guy. Either this way, or this way. But it has to be this guy. This one could be 3 or 4, same as the opposite. And then this guy could be whatever the fuck it wants to be. I guess this could be more than 4, but okay. What else do we learn here? The fact that this is 3 does give us a limit. So whatever it is, we know this guy can't be just 1. Because of the 3 to 7 limit, which means it's gonna have to come out somewhere. So it could be this. It could also be some other shit. But the fact that we know that has to be... What, like... Well, I guess we don't know what it has to be. It could be a 5 if the 7 comes over here. I guess we don't know what it's going to be. It's still in that range.
But the sum diff, how?
The 3 diff. Oh, it's a good call. So that would have to be... I guess the 7's gonna have to go up there, and would have to get a 4 there. So it would have to be this. I think that makes sense, right? And then that forces this shape. I think that makes sense, right? Which means this guy has to be this guy has to be this. Actually, he doesn't has to be that.
Limited.
Which means this has to be this. So that we have 3. Yeah, that's the only way I can see to solve the 3. That was like, I completely missed it, right? Knowing that we have the 4, which drives a 7, a 3 and a 7, and we know this is already 4, so it has to be 7. It's the only way I can see solving this. I think that makes sense. This is a lock. This is a lock. We're at 5 right now, so we need 2 more.
Nice locks.
Lock it up. Lock it up. This one can't come down unless this is 7. If this is 7, this has to be 7. It starts to get a little wild. But I guess the alternative is another 7 into 4, or similar. 6 into 3. But whatever it is, I mean, I guess we could do 3 into 6. Yeah, so we don't know that this goes bigger. Bigger. But if we think on that...
Oh no, D.
In theory, this has to be the same, right?
That can't be bigger.
Because if we do this, this breaks.
Yes.
So this has to be this, which means this has to be this, and this is a different shape. And it has to be another 6.
Fish for the win.
We still don't know what this is going to be size-wise. But we do know now that it has to go down because this... I mean, I guess they could be shared shape. We don't know. It seems unlikely this would require 4, but I mean, I guess they could be. If this were a 4, the 7 would have to be like that or straight down, which would make this a 6. That'd be crazy. And then the 4 would have to be like that. We know this has to at least be 3. Most likely a 4 to go with a 6, but TBD. If we do this, we've got 2 and a 1 somehow. Alright, what else do we know?
Can be easy.
This could be a 4 to support pairing with the 6, yes. Right, so for example, whatever the fuck, you know, something like that. Or honestly, even that. Or this. Well, not that. This. It is possible.
TBF, I think it's the only valid number.
You think it's the only valid number? Why do you think that? 'Cause I mean, we could make this 3 and have the 6 come down. No, I guess not. Yeah, because it would break the 2.
8 would be too low.
Yeah. No, because we could do... Oh, 6. Right, because we could technically do this. I guess this breaks here, though. We could do that. That breaks. Yeah, no, I guess so. So we wouldn't be able to solve all of them. So yeah, I think 4 makes sense. Which means the 6 has to go over there. Still don't know if these are the same shape. They might be, might not be. We don't know where this 4 goes. Technically it could be here, right? And then the 6 could be this. So we don't know where the 4 goes, just that it's gonna be a 4.
If you wanna take that ye.
Or 5. If you want to take that 2. What?
NVM you break the ye.
Yeah. Yeah, if we try to do the 5 and 3, it falls apart. I don't see a way to solve it 5 and 3, so I'm pretty sure this has to be 4 and 6, which means it's going to be this part of this shape. The question's just going to be where we go with it.
Has to be a straight say.
Why does it have to be straight? Oh, I went one too far. Guess that's why. Okay.
Cause that makes the sum not solvable.
So does this have to be 3 then? I guess we don't know still. Because we could be doing that. We're not really sure. This could be as little as 3. Yeah, I guess we still don't know what's going on there. Because in theory we could do this. And then this gives us our 3rd on the 3. If we do anything with that, I mean, I guess we end up in the same place, right? Like we can do this. So we don't really know. Seems like we're going to have 5 and 6 in here. Because we know we have a 6. But what they look like, we don't know. And that will be derived by what's going to come out here, I guess. But we know that this is the start of a new shape. And that this is one shape. So I guess the question becomes, is this 6 and 5 or 5 and 5, right? And also, is this 5 or 5, 6, or 7? Right now, this would have to be 4. with our minimum here.
Too many gambles.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot being left to chance right now. That's why I'm kind of moving on, like, what else can we start looking at? Because we have this unsolved 7, but I don't see what's going to force it. Because again, if we make this a 5 and not part of the 6, then the 7 can go over here. Still leaves us with one more on the 7, but that gets us something. But it also just might be a 6, in which case this needs to be a 4. Which could be like this, right? Actually, no, I guess that wouldn't work. Okay. But we could do... No, we couldn't, because that would break this if this is 5. We could go straight down. Which would almost have to be that. But we need a 6 here now. That actually might work, because we would need a 6 here as well. Right? But it breaks here. There's no way to get 2 more shapes down here. So I think this might be where we need to look, is how do we get 3 shapes on this? So let me back out all of our made up fan fiction here. So the only way we can get 3 shapes here is this, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
I guess it could also be this, but we ultimately need this. Which means this has to be 3. So this has to be 4, and this has to be 5. Which, if we make this the 4, we can make this a 5 as well, so that might make sense. However, that does mean that the 7 doesn't come down there. And because we need 2 shapes here... So I'm thinking this is 5, this is 7, this is 5, so the 5 would do something like that. Let's see. So the 5 would be like that. This 4 comes up. This does this. This doesn't work. We can't solve the 3. Too many eggs in that basket. Orb. Now if we instead bring the 7 down here, we'd have to do this. This is still 5, but this is now 6. I don't see that being solvable. Because it can't go down here. These have to be different shapes.
WDYM nope.
If we bring the 7 straight down, the 1 difference, we would need a 6 here now. Which if we made this 6, we'd need a 4, which we can't do. If we made it a 5, we'd need a 3 and a 5. But with this being a 6, we can't do that. So that doesn't work. So the 7 cannot come straight down. Which I think means that this makes the most sense. Now, can we make it bigger? Teehee. That's only 5, so we're only up to a 6, which doesn't help. I don't see a way we can make it 7. Because... again, everything else is kind of forced. Down here. Because we have to have the 3 shapes. So I still think going 4 with the 5 is going to make the most sense. I just don't know what we do with it. Oops, wrong button. That's 7. So this has to be 5 now. Which means this has to be 5, and that just doesn't work. It only made sense when we could bring this asshole up. But this breaks. And actually this breaks too. So if we back this up, same same concept here. This guy's got to come out one way or the other. So if we did 5, no, doesn't work. We cannot cross this again. So we could do this perhaps? No, we can't. Fuck! And we cannot change the top left. But again, this is going to have to be 5 if this is 7 and this is 5. So do we have... No, we can't do that. So if this has to be 5... we can do this. There we go. I think that's it. And then the 4 has to do that. And then this will be 4, this will be 5. This will be 6. This will be 5. There we go. Boom. Easy. First try.
He's dead.
He's dead. Alright, well, we did it, Fish. Good job. Good job, Fishy. I think that's it for me. You also need to be going to sleep. Parrying the flu, as you say. Minesweeper 2026. What's happening, Scott? How you doing? Welcome in, but unfortunately I am just about to wrap it up. I'll wrap it up.
I don't need sleep.
But I hope you're doing well.
You need sleep.
I do need sleep. I always need sleep. I'm an old, tired man. Feels bad.
XD.
Feels bad. Let's see who's out there tonight. Scott, you just showed up. Are you, streaming by chance? You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You know what? You know what? I don't even care if you're online now after that comment. You don't plan to? Alright, no worries, no worries. Just looking for someone to raid out to, no worries. Let's see, we've got Bernie on. Bernie's playing his PlayStation 2 game. You know, just miss Onk, you son of a gun. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Alright, I see where FNG JMF ran off to. So there was Sickly Goose, who's doing some Twitch integration with Noita, so I think we'll raid into them. But I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Scott, I appreciate you popping in. Sorry you caught me at the very tail end, but I do hope you're having a good night. But yeah, we're gonna raid out to Sickly Goose. You were lurking a bit? I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Or I plan to be back tomorrow at least. We'll do some more Noitin. We might do, we might play some other games, because I've been neglecting, Visions of Mana, furry game. We need to get back to that. We also have Bard's Tale. We also have, The Outer Wilds. We got a bunch of stuff. We got so much stuff. So many good games. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. And I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great night.
Not the furries.
Yes, the furries. Yes, the furries, Fish. Furry fish. You better watch out. Alright, good night, everybody. See you.